all-star Luka Doncic rounding out Dallas's starting five. Let's bring in the third member.
Post-career, just all of the, not just the numbers he did on the court, but all the things he did off the court, introducing, really opening up China basketball.
Well, you can see Dallas here is going to get an 8-second violation in honor of Kobe Bryant, who for the first half of his career wore the number 8. And we expect Oklahoma City to have a similar pay of respect here in what will be a 24-second violation on the shot clock to honor number 24, which Kobe wore the second half of his career. And this is something that we saw teams and players do yesterday in the games. Of course, after the news broke, saw it in the array of games, and Kobe had such an impact not only on the game itself, but obviously on the players who have to go out there and play, and they want to pay their respects. Dennis Schroeder inserted into the starting lineup for the Thunder. So the Thunder do get Gallinari back as that first shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drops it.
With Shai, as he probed the defense with the basketball, and Shai had those eagle eyes that time.
Adams was held scoreless in Minneapolis as Porzingis rips the cord.
Pull the chair in front of him.
Dort again loads up on the three and he knocks it down. And Lou Dort starting to get a little more confidence from downtown as he had 3 threes in the last 2 games. As Hardaway Jr. quickly answers back with a 3 of his own on the wing. Gallinari gathers, walks the 3, and got the 3. To top things at 12 here in the early going as he's been hunting his shot. Thunder had the matchup. Now the lob and Noel. This time it's Gallinari and Nerlens Noel running the pick and roll out in the perimeter. Team is shooting at over 50%. Really impressive stuff. As Curry on the step back as Dallas had really struggled from the floor. As Wright trying to sidestep Diallo. Missed the initial shot. Curry catches, launches, and he's got 2 in a row from the outside. Seth Curry blocked inside by Kleba. Now Doncic tracked down from behind, but he's able to play through the contact and the foul. And going with Baisley, Diallo, Burton, Schroeder, the hard drive as he blew right by Jackson for the finish inside.
Which is something that Billy Donovan has talked about since training camp.
Another 3, and Tim Hardaway Jr.'s got another make. Bring your credit card.
Oh, is it on me? Oh, fish. Come on.
Brunson was left open and drills a 3. Schroeder finds a slashing Diallo. Nice drive as he went right at Porzingis.
That ball came bouncing out of there. Going to the right hands for Dallas.
Schroeder corner 3 as he got that one over Brunson. Brunson that time was closed out on the Thunder trying to make something happen. Now Baisley recognizes the shot clock winding down, puts up the 3 on the step back over Jackson and it rattles home. For the Thunder able to set up the offense. As Diallo did not box out DeLon Wright, and that leads to another putback. 2 consecutive putbacks for Dallas. As Wright, had it swatted away by Nerlens Noel. As he's made an impact, now the dive by Barno elevates and detonates at the rim. Trying to drive on Baisley, no. And DeLon Wright's got his 3rd tip-in off of misses on the night. In the absence of Terrence Ferguson, Brunson got down low. He steps back, and the run for Dallas continues. Now it's 10-2. 1 out of 7 here. Doncic now maxed up on Noel. Wants to drive. The kick out, and the Kleba 3 is good. Just one of the many good 3-point shooters on this Dallas team. Burton hasn't been afraid to shoot on the night, and he's able to respond with a 3 of his own. Gallo dumps it down, nice pass, and the foul for Nerlens Noel.
Give them credit when they allowed it to happen, too.
Doncic, a series of moves, finally was able to spring free. He got Noel up in the air. Doncic, again, same matchup, different side of the floor. This time steps back for 3, and he's got back-to-back buckets. Luka Doncic. SGA looking for a screen. And the three. That is good. Doncic wants the screen from Porzingis. Got it, but Schroeder able to recover defensively. Step back, high, rainbow three, and he rains it in. Well, Mike, the Thunder have had opportunities on offense, and he just can't give Curry the airspace to take that shot. He is way too deadly.
There's Tinker Air Force Base, one of the largest maintenance Air Force Base in the country. As Porzingis knocks down a three, Adams does a good job of blowing by him. Extend yourself out there, especially if they're making those.
The Thunder get one from SGA on the other end. Outside the Doncic, now matched up on Adams. Step back. Boy, he saw one go down just like that in the first half, and you've got to think it might have given him some confidence. Keep driving to the rim in the half court. Even though you got Porzingis there, we've seen the Thunder try to get out on the run off misses, but that time it's Doncic off of a make.
You gotta get that ball when it gets deflected like that. Go get it.
And Adams floats it up and in over Porzingis. Quality basketball on both ends. Then we can get right back in it. SGA spots up and splashes home that three to make it a 10-point game.
Ball, you can pick up that loose change.
The ball is tapped out. Shooter on the backdoor cut. Great play as this time. A couple of international players, Gallinari and Doncic. Schroeder! Another three for the Thunder, who have stormed back.
But that 7 to 10 came from downtown.
They're pressuring the basketball. Doncic, 4-3. And Noel lost it on the way up. Seems like the Thunder trying to move with alacrity there. Doncic, why not?
Once again, you go into that screen. Probably uncomfortable.
SGA stops on a dime and banks it home.
Big bucket, too. You get that stop.
But it's DeLon Wright who is wide open in transition.
Mavericks did a good job of just spreading the floor. Ball never went below the three-point line.
Gallinari, a three. You know, the Thunder have shot it well. Finally, it pops out, and Noel's going to send it up the floor to Schroeder. He wants a transition three. That is good. Well, Diallo.
And still get free throws.
Burton in the game, trying to get that step. How about the finish with the right hand in stride? Off on the three, Kleber the rebound. Doncic again the closeout. Brunson inside Jackson. Boy, the ball movement by Dallas led to that layup.
Well, you've been rewarded two shots.
And another finish, that time by Tim Hardaway, and Billy Donovan doesn't want things
to drop that right in his lap.
Brunson stops, pops, and he's got good touch.
But you have to give him that same respect.
Thunder have to make a move here offensively. Diallo hangs in the air long enough. Nice move as he was cutting across the lane.
The fact that you were pushing that pace, but it just wasn't there.
Paisley dumps it off. Burton went up for another slam, had to adjust midair. On the night, providing a boost for the Thunder without Chris Paul. And Brunson able to come right back and push the lead back up to 12.
I had to pick up some stuff for my daughter. Got to go in there, folks. It's a beautiful shot.
They give you a request list of things. How many offensive rebounds does DeLon Wright have on the night? As he catches that pass and finishes off the possession with the three.
Entire night that play. He didn't even look at it. Official didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Man, I just don't understand the inconsistency of that call.
Dallas with 18 threes on the night. It's a big difference between game one and game two between these two teams. Hardaway Jr. trying to make it 19 and does. Muscala open for three from the corner. That one 16-point deficit down to 5 in 2 minutes in the third. The question is, can they do it here in the fourth? As DeLon Wright drives right by Dort. Finishes and follow-ups off misses. As Gallo puts the spin on, he's able to get up to the rim. Make a push here with 4 minutes to go, down by 13. Adams, boy, nice move, and that one finally rolls in.
Big bucket, too.
Right, been a problem all night long. Sends it over to Kleber. He wants to drive, and Kleber, final 2 and change.
Well, it's closing time now. You can't trade buckets.
Doncic floats it up and got the bounce. So these two teams will meet again, but not until the very end of the season as Gallinari is going to get an and one. 11 points, had the block, as the Thunder were without Chris Paul on the night, out for personal reasons. And so Oklahoma City's 5-game winning streak draws to a close.